legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! Over the floor. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu. So many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foon alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fang Foon.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foon's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memory? When...
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fang Foon.
Well said, Will. We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foon! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right! What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
We need to teach this thing to roll over!
Drax, destroy!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better!
Put him up, Gamora!
Nice to meet you! It's like this one doesn't feel big!
Stop!
Branch out, Groot! Throw that, Drax! Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
His stomach appears soft and comfortable!
Better now, thanks.
Never seen! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan. Are we even putting a dent in the sky?
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fang Foon must be savored!
Remember! Mushroom Kitty breathes poison!
Cut him down, Groot! Look, this is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Yes! Now bring on Fang Foon!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foon gonna be than the thing we just fought?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foon's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fang Foon stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must... Everyone get ready!
There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foon food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Alias woman is
Cut to the chase!
None of the meteors fall on us right now.
Wouldn't mind one hitting some of these worms, though. I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
We have come a long way, Peter Quill, and we are not finished yet!
Hold up, Rocket!
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scarf?
And the hunt for Fin Fang continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely, every littered corpse is a sign they're drawing closer.
Yay.
Careful, that's deadly gas.
How do you know?
He's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas? Knock him out.
I want full
That's fine, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
seems comfortable.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her Foom any chance Lady H might settle for whatever they are. Didn't think so.
That was like something out of a horror movie!
I'm sure Bug Lady's fine, Drew. Stop worrying!
They're out of here! Groot, loving the initiative.
Heldagur Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. loving the initiative.
Soldajo de Glock. Soldajo de Glock. Eldagor Morgat. Soldat Flandergat.
Nice! You won't know what hit him.
He will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know.
Maklu 4, Peter Pan. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fang Foon.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Boom! It's boom! Yes!
Keep going!
You lucky!
Here goes!
I don't like this! That's a lot of death
It's a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Felt that one, too! And that one! I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Ugh.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
How do we get across this gunk?
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like a heat glove.
Captain Heatblock.
Nope, no.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
If the beast is hunting us, it will not find us easy prey.
Assuming there's only one. In harsh environments like this, creatures tend to hunt in packs.
It burns!
It says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
Watch your butts!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort.
No wonder they're grumpy. Living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live!
They're fast for something so big.
The same is said of me! Come on, cut him down!
Dodge this!
Lob it at him,
They
big
ain't
guy!
that smart if they're fighting us.
Chop it down!
Yo!
Where'd it go home? Get it?
When to go mark yourself! Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs!
Right with you, big guy!
I am trying to destroy!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. They're fast for something so big.
The same is said of me!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
When to go?
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling when to go.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Or
Whoa!
what do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Look more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. One last strong
That
family
family's
thing!
freaking nasty!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone. Whoa! You see that thing? Hey, keep the breathing room, Groot!
Incoming!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us. Can we kill any faster? It's flarkin' cold.
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
How is I will jump on them!
Hit him down, Groot!
I thought you'd never ask.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
have worse spots!
It's like the whole planet came out
To
to
the
play!
ball!
I got bombs for all!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that jackwark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Get ready!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Send it their way, Drax! Gamora, slice him up!
This won't hurt! Much!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
About yay high.
Yay is not the unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foon?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foon.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foon.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foon may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing. Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our deaths bemused!
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fang Foon! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Boom! It's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Bing bang boom! We're gonna decomboggle your flocking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foon was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
to submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatclaw!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Invincible after all! Yeah!
That's two!
You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Fireball! Incoming!
Rocket! Fireworks! Watch the claws!
Watch the everything! You said he had purple shorts!
What? Don't be ridiculous!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Nay, we earn our place in the top!
I think Drax is having fun!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Yes, Peter Quill!
Nice
Pull him
work,
into a
Peter!
false sense of
Not so
security!
hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! Nice! Right in his ugly mug!
Eyes on the sky!
Blitz him, Ruffles! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Fool would never change himself in surrender!
Just don't get your braces burned!
Suppose we had sold Foon as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Don't fall underfoot!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want to try Red Dragon?
This
Peter
has got my
Quill,
name on
unleash
it!
me onto these fools!
It's heating up! Who's been holding back?
Been too long since I blew something up! We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! Let's kick some butt, huh? Up you get, big guy!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Need a hand?
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Come on, Foon! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or
Even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter!
stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hellbender, rewind it.
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak.
I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foon.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
that-
I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools. Why? I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
So, how would...
Mantis!
Really?
I've got so
She wanted
many
to know
questions.
if you'd give her your bomb. I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for
Not
it.
the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsaw. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He'd looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source,
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear.